Mrs. Boone. Is Mrs. Boone here with me? Traveling. I'm trying to contact Mrs. Eileen Boone. Are you here, Eileen? That keeps going off, but I'm not sure. Got me. About 50 years ago, there was a horrible murder committed next door. The young boy who committed that murder lived here in this house. And he's still in prison for 50. He's been there for 50 years. Does anybody who's here remember what I'm talking about? Oh my gosh.
He can't stay.
Who's he, and why can't he stay? What is his name? I heard boy. What was his name? What was the boy's name that murdered Eileen Boone?
Leave.
Why do you want me to leave? I don't want to leave. I want to get some answers. There is something in this room that is bothering
Angry.
Lucas. What is angry? This is a little boy's room. Did the boy who committed the murder used to live in this room? Are you able to tell me that? There was a boy that lived in this house, and when he was 17 years old... Convicted. He was convicted. You're right. Do you remember his name? Can you tell me what his name was?
I told him.
You told who? The young man who used to live in this room? Let's try this again. You've already said convicted, and I've heard you reference him several times and his. There was a gentleman who is now 67 years old, and he's in prison for committing murder. And he lived in this house when he was a young kid. Can you tell me?
Here.
And I got here. I just got here. Can you tell me if this was his room? Was this that young man's bedroom? Because there's a lot of activity that goes on here, and Lucas doesn't like it. And I need to call on Isis and Hecate. And Isis, especially you in this situation. You are a mother figure. There is no peace.
There is no peace.
There is no peace for who? There needs to be peace for Lucas. This needs to be a safe place that Lucas can come and be. I don't want anybody bothering him in this space. That's kind of what I'm getting towards. I want nobody disturbing Lucas in this space. This is his room. He should be able to come here and feel safe. I don't want anybody calling his name. I don't want anybody standing over him while he sleeps.
27.
27. What does 27 mean? This is Lucas's space. I'm going to be very clear. We are going to cleanse and bless this house before we leave today. And if you have any ill intentions for this family, you need to leave when we clean this house. If you are here to protect Lucas or to protect Jesse
I'm
and the
behind
family,
you.
You're behind me. If you're behind me, make that device go off on the bed. All you have to do is touch it.
Are you trying? Please leave.
I don't want to leave yet.
Grab.
Touch the device on the bed. Make that device go off on the bed and I will walk out of the room.
Phantom.
Now you've got to really make it go off. You've got to be convincing. And then I just got Phantom that came across SpiritTalker. We need to make this a safe space for Lucas. And I'm going to be adamant about that.
Leave.
You are not allowed to be in this room if you are something negative. If this is Mrs. Boone and you are protecting this family, then you may stay. But if this is anything else that has any negative intentions for this family, then you're going to have to go. Am I clear?
Yes, I can.
Yes, you can what? You're going to go or you're going to stay? Who am I speaking with? Who is this that I'm speaking with?
Library.
Library. Is this the spirit of Mrs. Boone? Or is this something else?
Offended.
Why are you offended? When all I'm trying to do is get some answers for this family. This little boy is being disturbed. Somebody is whispering his name. And somebody is standing over him while he sleeps. And if your intentions are not ill, I understand that. I completely get that. But he doesn't. He's a young boy. I'm going to use my pendulum for a minute.
Laugh.
Are you laughing at me? I just got laugh on the SpiritTalker. Why are you laughing at me? I'm going to use my pendulum. And if there is somebody here with me, I want you to make it circle. Okay. It is moving in a circle. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Are you friendly? Make it circle. Actually, go ahead and make it stop. Bring it to a complete stop. Thank you. If you are friendly, I'm going to have you make it in a circle so I know you're friendly. Circle for friendly. Back and forth for not friendly. Circle for friendly. Back and forth for not friendly. I just got the name Ruth. And I'm getting a circle. Ruth, are you related to Jessie and her family? Make it stop. Come to a complete stop, please. Ruth, are you a relative of Jessie?
Watch me.
Watch you do what? Circle for yes, back and forth for no. Are you a relative of Jessie? Oh, that's interesting. It's going in a circle. Okay, make it stop. Complete stop. Ruth, are you here to protect the children? Circle for yes.
How many are there?
How many children are there here? I believe there's 4. Okay, it's doing a circle again. Okay, make it come to a complete stop.
Can you stay a while?
Do you want me to stay a while or do you want me to leave? Because I keep getting conflicting messages. You want me to stay or do you want me to go? Are there 2 separate energies here? Ruth, are you a distant relative? We're going to use the pendulum again. Ugly. I just got the word ugly.
Ugly.
Do you think I'm ugly?
Where did you come from?
That started going off. Do you think I'm ugly? Where did I come from? I'm a paranormal investigator. If you want me to leave, go ahead and make that device go off. Like, no question about it. I need you to touch it.
You can't understand.
But that's what we're out here doing.
Battle.
And then I got battle, and now that's going off again. Battle. So, am I picking up on the energy?
Can you see me?
I can't see you, no.
Superior.
Superior. Am I picking up on the energy of somebody who was in the war? Like a soldier? Because we are in South Carolina. There are a lot of wars fought around here. Are you ready for me to walk out? If you are, make that device go off. More than that. More than that. Really make it go off. So then there's no doubt. Make that device go off if you want me to walk out. But you know, we mean no harm. We mean no harm. We're here to protect
Are you from here?
Jessie and her family. Yes, I am. I'm from Charlotte. Is that you making this device go off? And then I got need help on SpiritTalker.
Need help.
What do you need help with? What do you need help with? Is there a spirit that's stuck here? And who's Ruth? Interesting. Well, bottom line is, if there is something negative and evil in here, it needs to go. You will not be allowed to stay. If Mrs. Boone, or whoever Ruth is kind and wants
No
to...
thanks.
No thanks. Well, if you're evil or you're malevolent, you gotta go. You will not be allowed here. If there's a good energy here, then you may stay. And we're going to take care of that after we cleanse and bless this house. All